weekend just kicked off, live and direct from those world-famous studios of Radio 1. This is the Essential Selection with me, Pete Tong, dedicated tonight very much to the memory of TdV.
Your weekend warm-up with Pete Tong.
Essential Selection on Radio 1, the official start to the weekend. Our opening account then, our house tune, the 98 version from the Jungle Brothers, To Be In Love, an absolute classic that cannot get a release for legal reasons. The Masters at work and coming back from the Crystal Method.
Hey Pete, what's in your box tonight?
All right, if you ask nicely, this week's Movers and Shakers take us up to about 7:30. We've got the usual suspects, our top 5 nights out, and John Digweed on the phone as part of our complete Club Country Zone. We'll reveal our essential new tune at about 10 to 8. Then from 8 o'clock, we count down this week's Cool Cuts chart. We've got a bundle of CDs and a pair of headphones tonight to give away to the UK's saddest old anorak in the Train Spotter competition at 8:30. Then, for the final 25 minutes of the show, as part of a special special tribute to Tony DeVee that Jules and myself will be doing this weekend across the station. We'll play an excerpt of a new mix album that Tony completed shortly before he died.
Essential.
MCing and DJing. And if you thought
Our favourite time of the week, the end of it, and the official start to the weekend. We line it up for you between now and 9.
Synthetic like rayon. Fat beats they play on. One dope rhyme put me on. Word is born. You know my steez.
Radio 1 Live, Reading 98. August Bank Holiday Weekend. Garbage, Supergrass, Bentley Rhythm Ace, The Beastie Boys, Beastie Boys, Ronnie Size, Super Furry Animals, Kamiki, The Prodigy, Shed 7, The Blue Tones. To find out more, call the Radio 1 concert line 0891 110 100. Calls cost 50p a minute. Profits to music therapy. Reading 98. 97 to 99 FM. Radio 1 Live.
Coming back from the Crystal Method, Equilibrium from Anthony and Giorgio. You know Mystees new from Gangstar, their next single, and this from Another Level.
This week's Movers and Shakers.
Freak me, baby. Freak me, baby. Freak me, baby. Freak me, baby. Oh, yeah. Freak me, baby. Yeah, like that. Freak me, baby. Come on. Freak me, baby. selection on Radio 1.
Excuse me, Mr. DJ. Can I have a request?
Listen, feel me when I say this.
Friday night, the Essential Selection on Radio 1. We are on our weekend manoeuvres. It's official. And we have 5 pairs of tickets to give away for an exclusive culinary launch party. As we reported in the Club Country section on the show a couple of weeks ago, The End in London is branching out into the restaurant trade. Their new eatery, AKA, opens next Thursday, the 9th of July. And they've rustled us up a tasty menu of DJs, including the Freestylers, Basement Jacks, DJ Crust, Fabio, Giles Peterson, and appropriately, Deep Dish. The launch party is invitation only, but if you fancy reserving a table next to the bass bins, then listen out for Beach Ball by Narlin and Kane tonight, okay? Bit of a cut-up version of that. Call us on 0500 110 100 when you hear that and say, I'd like some top restaurant tickets, please. Nicely, politely. And we'll try and sort you out. The weekend kicked off at 6, of course, all the way through till 9. Jules at 9, Westwood at 11. You just heard Freak Me, Club Asylum, on the classic vocal mix of Another Level's new tune, which is out on Monday. Everybody Dance from Barbara Tucker. That's a classic as well. Machinada, Ronaldo's Revenge, last week's essential new tune. And Jose Nunez, In My Life. Headlines next.
Pete Tong's complete Club Country. The headlines.
Now, there can only really be one headline this week. You may have already heard the very sad news that one of Britain's most popular and successful DJs, Tony DeVee, died yesterday as a result of bone marrow failure and bronchial pneumonia. He was rushed to hospital a few days earlier with a recurrence of the exhaustion that forced him to cancel his DJing dates last month. Tony had been a DJ for 22 years, and although his big break came at Trade in London, he later went on to become a fixture at clubs like Gatecrasher, Miss Money Pennies and Progress. He was instrumental in converting mainstream clubbers to the raging sound of new energy. Tony DeVee was an incredibly popular man, both with clubbers and other members of the dance music industry, and our thoughts are with his boyfriend Andy and his family and friends. Someone who knew Tony very well was Lawrence Malice of Trade, and he's on the phone right now. Lawrence, a very sad time.
I can't believe it. I'm actually devastated. I mean, it's a big shock for me to fly back from Spain and to be in the office 10 minutes only for someone to phone up and tell us that Tony was dead.
An incredibly popular DJ, particularly in the last 12, 18 months, but quite a private person. What do you think made Tony such a special DJ?
To me, his style of music, 7 years ago when he presented a tape to me, and I listened to the tape, I just couldn't believe the mixing was perfect. The style of music was a style that I wanted Trade to go into. For a while, we'd been into the Detroit techno, and there was at that time, there was the Gabba music coming out, and it was all getting too dark and sinister, and it wasn't the direction that I wanted to go in as far as music's concerned. The original name for Trade was going to be Release It.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted it to be about. People, I wanted the party atmosphere, and the music we were playing down there wasn't country enough, only party atmosphere. And when I heard Tony's tape, I just couldn't believe it. I thought, God, this is too good to be true. So I played it in the coffee shop, and people actually said, what's this music? I said, it's this tape from this DJ from Birmingham, and I said, it's just like amazing.
Yeah, I think it's really worth emphasising. I had friends that used to go down there at the time, come to me and play me records that I found totally inspiring. It's really hard to think back 5 years ago, but his sound is really everywhere now. And
well, I mean, he popularised. I mean, because due to his hard work. I mean, his hard work. He actually he broke our style of music on the main in the main dance stream.
Definitely.
And
I remember playing some of the things I got off him 5 years ago at Cream and clearing the floor. It's just.
Well, I know. It's really strange, isn't it? I mean, it's that sort of that music is so popular throughout the world. It's really incredible.
What will be happening at Trade this weekend? Is there any special way that...
Well, I mean, we've got Pete Waterman's going to be, who's another resident DJ at Trade, is going to be compiling all of Tony's classic tracks, and he's going to play them only in the way that Pete can. So, I mean, that's what's going to be happening Saturday. But, of course, it's Pride weekend, so it's a special party night, and it's when all the areas of terminals are open.
Okay.
And it's our special one, our main party of the year. I suppose in some ways maybe an appropriate time for something like this to happen, I don't know.
All right, Lawrence, thanks for joining us tonight.
All right, take care.
And as a tribute this weekend, we're running a 25-minute plus section of the last mix album Tony completed just recently in the final stage of this programme. And on Saturday night, we'll rerun a breathtaking mix Tony did for us back in 1995 on the Essential Mix, when he was still very much a secret to the regular people that attended the club there in London, Trade. And I'm sure Jules will be doing stuff as well, as indeed will be Danny Rampling.
with Pete Tong on Radio 1.
No, 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 no. Kill them with the no. No, 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 no. Kill them with the, kill them with the, kill them with the head side. Kill them with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow. Head side. Kill them with the no. No boy ain't got no secret for your wow. Head side. Kill them with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow. Head side. Kill them with the no. Tell them say Vegas say so. Me why you skin your teeth and make me see it. If you're sure from your phone say you never tweet. You wanna freak, one man you keep. And him never yet complain, say you're deep. You make your bow, you no answer to yo. And a one man a sample your chow. Knit up your bro, make a guy know. Say him be moving blow. I sing again, heads high. Kill them with the no. Just make make a boy know you're not blow. Heads high, kill them with the no. Make a boy know you wanna papi show. Heads high, kill them with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow. Heads high, kill them with the no. Tell them Vegas says so. Me want hear you scream. If your mouth clean, no man never rub your hint in no ice cream. You no smell green like Charlene. You will appreciate have a healthy hygiene. Some assuming while you keep blooming like a pretty little lily in the morning. You're not crawling, press on them darling. When you're rising, them keep falling. So sing again, heads high, kill them with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow. Heads high, kill him with the no. No boy can't take a you flip a piece of wabo. Heads high, kill him with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow. Heads high, kill him with the no. Them not no secret for you. I sing again, heads high, kill him with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow. Heads high, kill him with the no. No boy can't take a you flip a piece of wabo. Heads high, kill him with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow. Heads high, kill them with the no. Tell them Vegas says so. Me want you scream, rock out, wind up your body. And in the air car you wanna ray. One sip alone can duck from the babe. And a boy Mike you know DJ. I sing again, heads high, kill them with the no. Just make a punk know you're not blow. Heads high, kill them with the no. No boy can't take a you flip a piece of wabo. Heads high, kill them with the no. Just make a punk know you're not blow. Heads high, kill them with the no. Tell them Vegas says so. Me want you skin your teeth and make me see it. If you're sure from your bond, say you never do it. You wanna freak, a one man you keep. And him never yet complain, say you're deep. You make your bow, you no answer to yo. And a one man a sample your chow. Knit up your eyebrow, make a boy know. Say if he moving blow, whoa. Heads high, kill them with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow.
Friday night, the Essential Selection, the full variety tonight, you know that. Real good from Double Six on Multiply, and the number one reggae tune right now, Mr. Vegas, which is so good. Heads high.
I'm sorry, but the person you're calling is not available.
The usual suspects.
Please leave your message after the tone. First, new message.
Yo, what up, Pete? This is DJ Punk Rock, man. How you doing? Just got back off a plane from a U.S. tour with the Prodigy. I'm tired, exhausted, but I had to phone you up and let you know what's happening. You can catch me tonight at Skint at the Inn in London. I'm playing there. It should be a wild one, man. Gotta say peace to you and all your listeners out there, though. Yeah, and big it up. I'm back in the UK, boy. Peace. Till then, outie. And by the way, man, we gotta hook up sometime to rock a few parties, you know what I'm saying? Peace to you, out.
Next, new message.
Hi Pete, Simon Owen from Moneypenny's here, just reporting in on the weekend ahead. This Friday you can catch me at Indulgence in Redditch, 12 through till 2. And on Saturday you can catch me at an excellent night called Baby Love in Maidstone, again 12 through till 2. Also Pete, I'd just like to say I hope everyone in dancing takes one moment this weekend to remember Tony DeVitt, a truly excellent DJ and a gentleman who never let fame go into his head. So a big thanks. Okay, see you later, Pete. Bye.
Next, new message.
Hi Pete, it's Anne Savage here. Tonight I'm playing at Rise at Lead Mill in Sheffield, and then on to Deja Vu at the Rooms in Hull. Saturday I'm playing at Hot Dog at Junction 21 in Leicester, and then on to an early morning session at Casa Loco in Leeds. I'd just like to add how sad I miss Tony's going to be by myself and everyone else up in Leeds. Okay, take care Pete, bye.
Next, new message.
Pete, Mr. Tong, our main man. What's up everybody, this is Ali from Deep Dish. Just wanted to let everyone know that we'll be at Pasha tonight playing for Ministry of Sound alongside Eric Murillo and DJ Sneak. And also we're going to be at Kareem in Liverpool on Saturday night. And also our hearts goes out to friends and family of Tony DeVitt. And just like to dedicate the next couple gigs to Mr. DeVitt. Peace everybody.
Next, new message.
Hi Pete, Miss Jo Lively here, just telling you about my weekend. Tonight I'm not working, and tomorrow Saturday I'm at the Mighty Progress in Derby. That's alongside Boy George. Then I'm rushing back to London to play a retro set at Car Wash at London Astoria 2. Then it's off to Ibiza to play at Car Wash at Esparadis and Decadence at El Divino. And like everyone else, I just want to say how sorry we all are to hear about the tragic death of Tony DeVee. And I know everyone will miss him greatly. Bye.
Next, new message.
Hi Pete, Seth Fontaine, how you doing? I'd just like to say that I miss Tony DeVee immensely as a DJ and as a person. But I think more importantly, I think Clubland will miss him even more. Tonight I'm down at the Lounge in Kingston and then the Gallery. And then tomorrow you can catch me at my favourite Irish club, Kelly's in Port Rush. So I'll see everyone out and about. See ya.
Next, new message.
Hi Pete, this is Norman J here. This Friday I'm playing at the Velvet Rooms, that should be pretty good. And then on Saturday I start off first at the Steering Wheel in Birmingham, playing at Fun, and then on to the late one in Oswestry at the Vic. But all that really overshadowed by the sudden and tragic death of one of my good friends, Tony DeVee. And I'm sure I speak for everyone involved in Clubland, how sad we all are. So on behalf of many of us, I'd just like to extend, my sincere, oh goodness, I don't know what to say. But Tony DeVee, we'll miss you, truly. Thanks a lot.
End of messages. Messages deleted.
This week's Movers and Shakers.
Friday night, the Essential Selection, the official start to the weekend on Radio 1. Jules coming up at 9, Westwood at 11, Fabio Groove Rider at 2 in the morning, of course. More TdV flavours, very much so. Narlin and Kane, Beach Ball, Tall Paul on an update of that. Phoebe 1, Once in a Lifetime, Seven Fisher chopping that up, and Robbie Tronco in the background. The awesome freight train. Sports-wise, got some sports news for you. France beat Italy in the first quarter-final of the 98 World Cup, 4-3 on penalties after extra time failed to produce the golden goal. Di Biagio missed the crucial kick for Italy, and sadly Pete Sampras has just beaten Tim Henman in the Wimbledon semi-final, 3-1, 6-3, 4-6, 7-5, 6-3. So not to be again for Tim Henman. I think I could get a job with Des. Just coming up to 8 minutes after 7. The weekend wind-up continues.
memory of Tony DeVee, the Essential Mix will replay a 2-hour 1995 TdV classic set, remembering one of the world's most influential DJs. This Saturday night, Sunday morning, between 2 and 4 a.m. on 97 to 99 FM Radio 1.
We are on Weekend Manoeuvres. Where are you going? What are you up to? Who are you hanging out with? If you've got something tucked up your sleeve you think it's a bit tasty, I need to know about it. Okay, 0500 110 100. Share the gossip. Share the information. 0645 110 100 on the fax line. Talking of which, we have the top 5 dance floors, courtesy of those Mix Mag people, coming up very, very shortly. Just recapping, following the Robbie Tronco record Freight Train, you couldn't miss that one. Day Mission, tinting out on the remix of the Effect tune. And in the background, the excellent Low Fidelity All-Stars and Laser Sheep Dip Funk.
Pete Tong's complete club country. The 5 hottest dance floors across the UK.
Just have a bit of this, a bit of Psychedelia Smith. Gets you in the mood for the weekend. Thank you. John Digweed is coming up on the phone, but first our top 5 nights out, courtesy of Mix Mag. We slam ourselves into another seismic weekend on the nation's dance floors with the Mammoth Charity All-Nighter at the Complex in London town later tonight. Mixathon contestants are Andy Weatherall, DJ Harvey, Howie B, the Dub Pistols and Alex Knight. Also tonight, the good folk of Leicester are bracing themselves for the arrival of Charlie Chester's Access All Areas at Flaming Colossus. Leading the charge will be Seb Fontaine, DJ Sonic and Johnny Johnhead, Cicchini. Meanwhile, in Nottingham this evening, the fusion techno and drum and bass pioneers kick off their monthly residency at the Bomb. DJs with the Detonators are Atomic Jam's Tony Work and DJ Ratty, plus Aid Fenton, Nebula 2, MRB and Bass Rider. On to Saturday, and a half-pounder of house number 4 on our list with regular fries is on the menu. The Hope and Glory and Zero G Independence Day special at the Maestro in Bradford. Tucking into the family bass buckets will be DJ Sneak, Alistair Whitehead, Tom Wainwright and Tony Walker. And finally, we take leave of our senses and check into Golden at Manchester's Sankey's Soap Nightery. A thronging monster of a lockout is guaranteed for that man, Sasha. And hold on, there's bonus news tonight. Yeah, you get extra fries. Brighton's Big Beat Boutique has moved venues due to the Concord, which is the original venue's closure, okay? That's the Big Beat Boutique, they're on the move. And to mark the occasion, Skint Records are releasing a compilation mixed by resident DJ Fatboy Slim called On the Floor at the Boutique, which comes out on the 13th of July. Meanwhile, this evening, Skint Records continue their London residency at the end with Skint on Fridays. The first Friday of every month sees the Skint roster including Fatboy Slim, Cut the Rock, Midfield General, with tonight's guests being DJ Punk Rock and DJ Touche from the Wise Guys, all playing a wide range of beats and some of those records your mum used to dance to whilst doing the ironing.
Pete Tong's complete club country. The 5 hottest dance floors across the UK.
And let me just cross to the phone right now. Is John there, please?
Yeah, this is John. How's it going, Pete?
John Digweed. I'm very well. What are you up to this weekend?
Well, I've got a little soiree going on down in Hastings. You remember that place? I've got a Bedrock and Northern Exposure party going on with Sasha and Ramplin and LTJ Bookham and Hybrid doing a live show.
On the pier?
Yeah.
Excellent. It's still standing then?
Just about, yeah.
All right.
I'm sure there'll be a few K tonight, making those foundations a bit unsteady, but we're going to go through till 7 o'clock and it's looking like it's going to be a great night.
Give me that lineup again.
It's Sasha, Ramplin, Danny Howes in the main room along with Hybrid doing like their second live show ever. And also upstairs we've got LTJ Bookham doing a progression session.
Excellent.
And it goes on till 7 tomorrow. So that's looking good.
I think the pier will collapse. And what about Saturday? You resting or are you still working?
I've got a night off. I'm going to spend some time with my girlfriend. I haven't seen her for a while, so I'm taking a night off.
You do that, mate.
Take her out and have some quality time.
Exactly, life's too short. And a big tune for the weekend?
Well, it's this track by Hybrid, actually, who we're playing tonight. It's a track called Forgive Me, and it's a bit of a sort of near the end of the set. I've been playing this recently, but it's really good. The production's great, and it features Alanis Morissette on vocals. I think it's going to be a biggie.
Okay, John. All right, thanks for joining us tonight. You enjoy your evening in Hastings.
Yeah, thanks a lot, and have a good weekend.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Went to your house, walked up the stairs, I opened your door with a ringing bell. I walked down the hall into your room where I could smell.
John Digweed, Forgive Me, from Hybrid, with Alanis Morissette on vocals. And now, here is your favourite record like you've never heard it before. Here is the Stardust Medleys. So music sounds better with you like you've never heard it before. Our little Radio 1 Essential selection special, our Stardust medleys. Kicked off with Fate from Chaka Khan from 1981, just a slice up of that, of course, where the original break came from. And then an illicit version, we think, no doubt, caused by the awfully long wait before the record came out in the first place. And it just says Space Dust on the label. Music feels good with you. And in the background, the official remix from Bob Sinclair. Stardust. It's going to be absolutely monstrous. Congratulations to Dan Coley from...
The Essential Selection on Radio 1. Radio 1, 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 Radio 1. Alongside the man called N-Dub and the man called Raswami. But if you wanna know my name, I'm right over here now.
We're going to do a little song, especially for you nightclub people. You are nightclub people, aren't you? All right.
Absolutely fabulous new tune from Mother, followed by Over Here from the M-Dubs Volume 1 EP on Baby Shack. Dave Pearce in Bournemouth tonight, look out for him. Shout to Adam and Carol in Oxford, who are off to Bagley's in London tonight for Julia's 21st. Shout to Dave Lost and Dave West in Cheltenham, who are off to that Bedrock shindig at the Hastings Pier this evening. Also a shout to Michelle, Dax and Vicky in Hastings, who'll be checking out John Digweed and his mob tonight, keeping the pier up. Happy birthday to Denise in Birmingham, who'll be popping along to Baker's, and Miss Moneypenny's tomorrow night with the Shy Girls. Baker's tonight, Moneypenny's tomorrow. And a shout to Jack in York, who's off to the legendary Orbit in Morley tonight, see Sven Vath. Thing is though, can anyone give him a lift? Don't call me. A couple of tunes away from this week's essential new tune. I'll say it all the time, but it is truly essential. Cool Cuts countdown between 8 and 8:30. Trainspotting competition follows that, stack of prizes, and then as a special tribute, the first part of our tribute this weekend really, 25 minutes of a Tony DeVee mix from the last mix album he completed, his Elements mix. That's coming up at about 8:35 through till 9 and Judge Jules.
You're a disc jockey?
Sometimes, brand new from Tintin out, Matt Derry on the mix, and Corazon from Whoosh. Very infectious indeed. Friday night, the Essential Selection. We are getting ready for the weekend. Dope Smugglers DJing at the Faversham Leeds this Saturday night. If you're up in the area, don't miss that. They're very tasty indeed. And the Opera House tonight in Bournemouth is where Paul Gauntlet will be heading. He wants to say hello to Natasha. He'll be there in about an hour. Get ready for Hot and Horny. And a message here, just to say how saddened we are to hear of Tony DeVee's death. We are honoured to have played alongside one of the world's great DJs. Faxed in there from the Shy Brothers. Also messages here, Pete and Paul are off to the rooms in Hereford tonight. They're giving their respects to Tony DeVee's family and friends. And a shout to Neil and Cappy, who'll be at Progress in Derby tomorrow night. They'll miss Tony dreadfully. And a respect to Tony from Andy in South London. He'll be going to Trade tomorrow night.
What have we got now?
The Essential New Tune.
Bit of a classic in some ways already. Paul Van Dyk's new single, an update of For an Angel, the 98 version on Deviant. Gigantic.
The Essential New Tune.
The official start to the weekend. The Essential Selection on Radio 1.
Friday night, the Essential Selection on Radio 1. The weekend preparations. It's a tradition, you know, around here. Jules at 9, Westwood at 11. Fabio and Groove Rider continuing in this vein at 2 in the morning. Shout to John and Cy in Taunton, who are off to Slinky at the Opera House in Bournemouth tonight to commiserate a messy breakup with John's girlfriend. Shout to Alex and Ryan, who are off to the Gardens in Yeovil tonight. Last chance on the phone, by the way. Tell us what you're up to. 0500 110 100. Only if it's a little bit tasty. 0645 110 100 on the fax line. Train Spotter competition tonight. Spot our mystery tune, a complete classic from 1985 at 8:30 tonight. And you could be winning yourself a pair of tickets to the Dance Tech exhibition at the Forum in London, plus a pair of Pioneer headphones. Deep Dish LP, Junk Science, plus a Deep Dish t-shirt, Beastie Boys LP, Hello Nasty, and a DJ Scribble Traffic Jams CD. All that could be yours. Bit of sports news. Denmark have taken a shock 1-0 lead just after a couple of minutes against Brazil in the other World Cup quarter-final tonight. For an Angel then, the 98 version, this week's essential new tune. Brilliant as well. Paul Van Dyk on his own Deviant label, and Mother, the new VIP from Goldie on Metalheads.
The all-new Cool Cuts Countdown.
We count down the top 20 in-demand tunes at the counters of the nation's cooler record stores. The DJ Selection. selections from the Cool Cuts chart. Amira, My Desire, Club Asylum on the remix of that classic, and a mad, mad tune from Luke Slater on Novamute and Love. I can tell you that Brazil, through Bebeto, have equalised against Denmark in the quarterfinal. That's now 1-1. And here's a recap, or rather, here are the numbers between 20 and 11 on this week's chart.
Cool cuts.
At 20, Girl Eats Boy, coming in loaded. 19, I Am Miami from Out of Order. JD Braithwaite at 18 with Feel My Desire. Kanane, So Fine at 17. A Spring Affair from the Problem Kids on Junior Boyzone at 16. For an Angel, 98. Paul Van Dyke, this week's essential new tune at 15. Anthony Mariah, The Reality at 14. Luke Slater, Love at 13. The Beckstein Affair, Lou Rodge, which we played last week on Loaded at 12. And Amira, My Desire at 11.
TdV, the Essential Mix will replay a 2-hour 1995 TdV classic set, remembering one of the world's most influential DJs. this Saturday night, Sunday morning, between 2 and 4 a.m. on 97 to 99 FM Radio 1.
The all-new Cool Cuts Countdown.
Friday night, the Essential Selection on Radio 1, catching up on more of your weekend manoeuvres. Hi, Pete. Fax here. Remember me? Portsmouth and Middlesbrough Sugar Shack to see Mr. Digweed 2 weeks ago. Well, I missed it, but I'll be there next time. The Diggers Bedrock thing is on, and I'll be there for sure. Very sad to hear about Tony DeVee. He'll be missed. That comes from Marty Roberts. And a message here from David H. Tony remixed my track Passion, released on EMI Fever Pitch, November 96. I've had many laughs. May you rest in peace. That comes from David H. tonight. Lots of people have called to express their sympathies and respect for Tony DeVee, and have also asked how they can make a gesture. Tony's family have asked that anyone wishing to make a gesture can make a donation to the Terence Higgins Trust. And a shout to Sonny, who'll be at Progress in Derby tomorrow night, and also to Isabel, who'll be among the crowd at Trade tomorrow night in London. And a special dedication from Arian DJ Promotions in Derby. Sunday Essential will not be the same. Bad news for Denmark. If you're a Denmark fan, Brazil have just gone 2-1 up in that game. Rivaldo with the goal. Quake, the day will come. Very uplifting, spiritual tune. The numbers then, the remaining numbers on the Cool Cuts chart, 10 through till 1. Subimos Juntos from Recall 22 at 10. Evil Knievel, you heard that. Ceasefire versus Deadly Avenger on Wall of Sound at 9. Far Out from DJ Punk Rock at 8. The Day Will Come in the background, Quake at 7. White House, Alistair Whitehead's tune, Mountain at 6. Lost in Space, Apollo 440 at 5. Freaks Come Out, the excellent 7 Fisher at 4. I Can't Help Myself from Lucid at 3. Star Chasers 4 Hero, we played that as well. The Masters at Work mix at 2. Number. Mantronic versus EPMD.
Chaos, the mass confusion. PMD is a tab. Total chaos, the mass confusion. Rocks will hit the top. PMD is a tab. PMD is a tab. Total think while I suck and think that brings structure. Don't sleep on the edge. You see something like butter. It don't take time for me to blow your mind. It take a second to reckon because you're dumb and blonde. So just rounds. But you an MC climb up the circus. PMD is a tab. Total chaos. The mass confusion, rocks will hypnotize and known to cause an illusion like a magician. He draws a rabbit out of a hat, son. I'm going more like a 44 Mac. MC3 stop and listen and try to imagine this traveling the speed of light, but everything's motion is right. Plus the thought you alone, you now enter dimension called the Twilight Zone. Terrified. Plus you can't bear what you and I one-on-one in the land of the lost. You start to shift. Then you scream, my friend. You wake up monthly because you're dreaming again. But next time I'm on the scene, do not try to distance, keep your mouth so I can draw because I'm tricked to this. Girls around the world, no need to be scared. When I roll, I so cool, always back with two just in case. My brother actually I use the energy to put the girls in the city for the shop. When I rock you and I'm not thinking sure I don't know when I'm on the dance floor. You're busy boy, like you never saw me for one flow. Good to go, 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 for one flow. Good to go. After the show, I put your whole boy. You still flow. Hell no, I have my whole life ahead of me. No time to be sniffing. My parents find out, then they start riffing. So I stay A-OK, cause I'm the E. unbelievable. So if you want a bottle, I highly recommend you speak your dog while I die. Because I'm tripping business. Because you might get shot. Because you might get shot. Because you might get shot. Because you might get shot.
You are listening to the sounds of Curtis Mantronic.
Mantronic, EPMD, and a bit of a sound clash on Priority, Strictly Business, topping the chart tonight. Our Train Spotter competition in, a pair of tickets to the Dance Tech exhibition at the Forum in London, plus a pair of Pioneer headphones that are very tasty. Deep Dish LP, Junk Science, and a t-shirt from them, Beastie Boys album, and a DJ Scribble Traffic Jams album.
Is Pete Tong your real name or what?
Yes. Where did that come from? Hold on a minute.
Radio 1 Essential Selection. Are you a train spotter? Choo-choo!
Searching around for that old Chaka Khan tune, I dug this out, and I thought I'd play it for you. What's this? 0500 110 100, artist and title, please. Mark Andrews is our winner tonight in Southampton for correctly identifying Alexander O'Neill. Now there's a party animal. And what's missing?
31 seconds, and we're going for auto sequence start.
Who's got the power? Pete Tong's got the power.
T-minus 10 seconds. Essential. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go now. Essential selection on Radio 1.
Now for the next 25 minutes, we're going to play a segment of Tony DeV's mix from the album Elements that he completed only a week and a half ago. The album, which is also mixed by Seb Fontaine, will be released on Monday. And following on from the tragic news of Tony's death, a proportion of the album's proceeds will be donated to the Terence Higgins Trust. Enjoy. And I'm sure Tony would want us to all turn it up.
Essenziale.
The Essential Selection on Radio 1. You're listening to the Hot Mix tonight by TdV in his memory, and a section of the mix taken from his forthcoming Elements CD. Saturday night's Essential Selection on Radio 1 and winding up a 25-minute hot mix from Tony DeVee. Jules is here, ready to do his show. Jules, a very sad weekend.
Certainly, it's almost unbelievable that somebody that's so much part of the dance scene and has been so much a contributory factor to the growth of house culture over the past 10 years or so is no longer with us. Tony DeVee, R.I.P. And we hear you play that album that ironically is actually released on Monday, a Tony DeVee mix. I'm going to be playing more of that on tomorrow's show on a Saturday. It's just so sad about Tony DeVee. You can't really say much more than that other than to give him a fitting memento on the airwaves.
Totally. I was talking to Lawrence from Trade earlier and just trying to emphasise the influence he had on everybody musically, the fact that he was playing a lot of this style that he's known for like 5 years ago.
Yeah, somebody asked me today actually, how will you remember Tony? And I think the thing about him was you could walk into any club and when he was playing, as soon as you were getting past the bouncers, you could instantly recognise the fact that it was a Tony DeVee set in progress, and there's simply no other DJ you could say that about, and that's the ultimate accolade.
Totally. And more from Tony DeVee, a special tribute to him on the Essential Mix, Saturday night into Sunday morning. We'll be running again the first ever Essential Mix he did for us back in 1995. Good night.
97 to
99 FM Radio 1.